رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي. Another beautiful gem of the Quran. This time I will be reading two verses from the Quran. This first verse is verse 31 from chapter number 10, Surah Yunus. The translation of which is A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Say, who provides for you from the heaven and earth? Who controls hearing and sight? Who brings the living out of the dead and brings the dead out of the living? And who arranges every matter? They will say, Allah. So say, then will you not fear him? This is the first verse. Second verse is the same chapter, but that was verse 31. I've opened it in another tab, verse 35. The same chapter, chapter 10, verse 35, which says, say, are there any of your partners, any who guides you to the truth? Say, Allah guides to the truth. So is he who guides to the truth more worthy to be followed, or he who guides not unless he is guided? Then what is wrong with you? How do you judge? Now in both these verses, seemingly it seems that Allah is just challenging and telling us who is the one who guides you, gives you provision, and has all the power to bring the life from the dead, etc. But if you closely think about it, there's a beautiful gem hidden in both these verses. In both these verses, Allah is actually refuting people challenging Allah in different ways. For example, there are two ways people can challenge Allah. In one of them, people call upon the idols, the stones, or angels, or dead people, or the very chosen people of Allah, or any other deity other than Allah. They call upon them for their personal issues, such as providing food, providing health, providing provisions, or giving you health, controls your sight and hearing, or giving you children, or all the children, the offsprings God gives other animals, or every single matter that in your life. Who controls that? Allah challenges them, because for these matters, people challenge Allah's power and go to other people. For example, idols, they call upon stones, or angels, or other dead people other than Allah. So Allah challenges them, saying, if you challenge Allah in all these things, then I challenge you. Who is it who can send, for example, rain from the sky, bring out the crops from the dead earth, and arrange every single matter in this universe? And who is the one who controls your own body, your health, your sight and seeing, every single thing? So because people turn to other people for help in this regards, mostly not other people as in humans, but special entities such as stones and idols, things like these. But when it comes to verse 35, people challenge Allah in another way, which is what? Are any of the partners who guides to the truth? Say, Allah guides to the truth, the ultimate truth. When it comes to the ultimate truth, knowing the reality of the universe, knowing the best possible political solution for human beings, economic solutions, social solutions, ultimate way of living your life, what your goal should be. Nobody turns to idols, the stones, or angels for these things. They turn to what? Thinkers, philosophers, great PhD scholars. They think they can give them the best solution. Allah says nobody ultimately encompasses all knowledge of each and everything in this universe that he could give you the ultimate solution. So is he who guides to the truth more worthy to be followed, or he who guides not unless he himself is guided? People themselves need guidance from others. They need outside knowledge to give you knowledge. They themselves are in need of guidance. So in these regards, when it comes to giving you the ultimate solution to the reality of the universe, giving you to the ultimate purpose of life, giving you to the best economic solutions, people turn to these people who give them the solution of capitalism. That destroys them. They try to give them the solution of communism. They try to give them the solution when it comes to social life. They try to give them, they show them the way of homosexuality. They show them weird, the ways of the sick ways like homosexuality and same gender marriage and all kinds of things in social life. But Allah says Allah is the one who will give you the ultimate solution, because He is the one who created you and He ultimately knows everything of your life. So nobody else can give you. So when people challenge them through calling upon other deities for fulfilling their needs of provision, food, health, and controlling the matters, Allah says, who can challenge me in these things? Because for I'm the one who gives you rain, who brings the crops out, who gives you food, who arranges every matter. And when it comes to giving you the systems of life, the ultimate purpose, Allah says, how can you bring in other people when they don't even have knowledge? They themselves need guidance before they can guide you. I'm the one who guides. Subhanallah. He deals with both types of challenges that people, human beings, challenge Allah with, when it comes to their own needs or when it comes to the ultimate purpose of life. So this was a beautiful look into these two verses, showing you that it's ultimately Allah when it comes to your own needs, or when it comes to the ultimately showing you the ultimate solution to our lives. So may God give us, help us appreciate the beauty in the Quran and open up furthermore gems in the Quran for us. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.